My fellow citizens of Burkina Faso, look around you. See what our people, especially our brave women, are doing with their own hands.
In the heart of West Africa, in a country called Burkina Faso, something remarkable is happening right now. Around 20,000 women have put aside their cooking pots, their market baskets, and their school books. Instead, they've picked up shovels and wheelbarrows. They're not doing this for money or fame. They're doing it because they deeply love their country. This isn't a made-up story, it's real life. These women are mothers, grandmothers, students, and farmers. They've chosen to transform their nation bit by bit, using nothing but their own hands. It's like a quiet revolution, a hopeful movement that shows the whole world what true nation-building looks like. Many people outside Africa know little about Burkina Faso. It's a landlocked country surrounded by 6 other nations, with dusty roads, red soil, and a sun that shines almost every day. For years, it was called one of the poorest countries in the world. But now, these brave women are proving that a nation isn't defined by poverty, it's defined by its people. These women mix cement, carry stones, and smooth the dirt to build roads, schools, and barriers to stop floods. They don't sit around waiting for help, they do it themselves for free. This is a story of courage, unity, and deep love for a country that refuses to give up. To understand why these women are working so hard, we need to look at the past. Burkina Faso has faced many challenges: poverty, terrorism, and the lasting damage of colonial rule. France once controlled the country and left systems that made it difficult for Burkina Faso to stand strong on its own. After gaining independence in 1960, the country saw many changes in government and threats from dangerous groups. Today, a young leader named Captain Ibrahim Traoré is in charge. He stepped up in 2022 with a new vision, not to depend on foreign aid, but to believe in themselves. He said, "We will build this country with our own hands." And the women heard him loud and clear. These 20,000 women aren't trained engineers or builders. They come from all walks of life. Some sell vegetables in markets. Some are nurses who work long hours in hospitals. Students, farmers, grandmothers, ordinary people with extraordinary hearts. Take Mariam Cabaret, 39, a mother of 5 from Hawaii. By day, she sells in the market. Before sunrise, she's on the building site. "We are not just women," she says proudly. "We are fighters." Or Asada, a 24-year-old student who paused her studies to help. "If our president can risk his life for us, I can give my time to build roads," she says. And Yvette, a 62-year-old grandma, who carries bricks on her back with pride. She laughs, "I'm too old to fight with guns, but not too old to fight with my hands." Their day begins before dawn, around 4:30 a.m. They wrap colorful cloths on their heads, eat a simple breakfast, grab their shovels and buckets, and walk miles to the site, singing to keep their spirits high. There are no big machines, just hands, sweat, and teamwork. They mix cement with their feet, carry stones on their heads, and line up bricks neatly. At noon, they stop for lunch. They cook together in big iron pots, millet porridge, green leaf sauce, maybe some dried fish if someone brings it. No one eats alone. They share everything and eat together, laughing and resting under a tree before getting back to work. By afternoon, they're back at it, even under the hot sun. Children help after school, and men join in the evenings to lift heavy things. By 7 p.m., they gather in a circle to pray and dance. They raise their hands and shout, "Burkina Faso, rise up." Then they walk home, tired but proud. These women aren't just moving dirt, they're changing lives. They're building roads to connect villages, making it safer for kids to get to school. They're putting up walls around schools and digging ditches to prevent floods. They're even building emergency shelters for families who lost their homes to fighting. They're also learning valuable skills: brickwork, carpentry, and land measuring. Young women are training for future jobs while older women share their knowledge. It's not just roads. They're building a stronger future. Why do they work for free? It's not about money. It's about taking back their country with hard work, not weapons. They know no one else will do it for them. France left us. The world forgot us. But we didn't forget ourselves, one woman says. Every shovel of dirt means a better tomorrow for their kids. This saves the country billions. Roads that once took years to build are finished quickly and cheaply. Now, the government can spend more on schools, hospitals, and safety. People trust their leaders more because they see real results. It reduces corruption and helps the country stand on its own. This spirit reminds people of Thomas Sankara, the leader in the 1980s who pushed for self-reliance and women's empowerment. He once said, "You can't make big changes without being a little crazy." These women carry that same courage today. In just months, these women have built or fixed over 350 kilometers of roads, improved 110 schools and clinics, and built shelters for thousands of families, all as volunteers. Captain Ibrahim Traoré doesn't just make promises, he visits the sites, thanks the women, and gives them respect. The government also helps by giving them tools and support to start their own businesses and own land. You may not see this story on big Western news channels. Too often, they show Africa as a place only full of problems. But these women prove Africa is also a place of strength, hope, and people building their own future. This movement is inspiring others across Africa, in Mali, Niger, Guinea, where people want to follow Burkina Faso's example. This is more than a movement. It's a spark that could light up an entire continent. These women are changing what it means to be a woman in West Africa. They're not just helpers, they're leaders, builders, and protectors of their nation. All over the country, people say, "It was the women who saved us." Burkina Faso is showing the world that building a nation doesn't belong only to politicians or foreign donors. It belongs to the people. With nothing but big hearts and strong hands, these women are turning poverty into pride and dreams into reality. Other African countries are watching. The world should be too. The sound of shovels, songs, and laughter rises from Burkina Faso's red earth. One road, one hand, one woman at a time. This is not just news, it's history in the making. Burkina Faso has spoken. The question now is, will Africa answer? And will you?